So we continue knitting baby slippers, cakes, part 2. The sixth row. Knit 2, 1, 2, then purl 2 stitches together, then knit 1, then knit 2 stitches together, again purl 2 stitches together, knit 1, knit 2 stitches together, again purl 2 stitches together, knit 1, and knit 2 stitches together, again purl 2 stitches together, knit 1, knit 2 stitches together, and again purl 2 stitches together, and knit 2. We have just worked the sixth row. Then turn the work and let's do the seventh row. Purl 2, then yarn over, slip 1, purl 2, 1, 2, again yarn over, slip 1, purl 2, 1, 2, and again yarn over, slip 1, purl 2, 1, 2, again yarn over, slip 1, purl 2, 1, 2, and again yarn over, slip 1, purl 2, 1, 2. We have just worked the seventh row. Then turn the work and let's work the eighth row. Knit 2, 1, 2, then purl 2 stitches together, then knit 2 stitches together, again purl 2 stitches together, knit 2 stitches together, purl 2 stitches together, knit 2 stitches together, purl 2 stitches together, knit 2 stitches together, purl 2 stitches together, and knit 2, 1, 2. The last two stitches we knit. We have just worked the eighth row. Then turn the work and let's do the ninth row. Here we are going to knit 2 stitches together 6 times. 1, knit 2 stitches together, knit 2 stitches together, 2, knit 2 stitches together, 3, knit 2 stitches together, 4, the fourth time, knit 2 stitches together, 5, and knit 2 stitches together the sixth time. And purl the last green yellow stitch. Then turn the work. Now we're going to work the 10th row. Knit 1, and purl 2 stitches together 3 times. 1, purl 2 stitches together. Again purl 2 stitches together the second time, and again purl 2 stitches together the third time. Now we have 4 stitches remaining onto the main needle, 4 green yellow stitches in the middle remaining. Further we are going to work 6 rows of garter stitch using these 4 stitches. All the stitches we knit, all the stitches. Garter stitch means that we just keep knitting. We knit all the rows, all 6 rows by garter stitch, all 6 rows. This is the second row of garter stitch. We just keep knitting. We knit all the stitches in all the rows. Turn the work. This is the third row of garter stitch. We just keep knitting. We knit. Now we are knitting the third row of garter stitch. Turn the work. The fourth row we knit. We just keep knitting. The fourth row. Turn the work. The fifth row. Then turn the work. And the sixth row. We knit till the end of the row. We have just knitted 6 rows of garter stitch. This is going to be the tail. This is the front. Here is this tail. In order to fold it in two, we must work 6 next rows of garter stitch. Now we are going to knit the following 6 rows of garter stitch. 6 more rows of garter stitch. We have just worked 6 more rows. The total quantity is 12 rows of garter stitch. 12 rows 6 plus 6. In order to make it possible to fold it in two. Further we are going to bind off the stitches. Knit 2 stitches together, slip back to the main stitch. Knit 2 stitches together, slip the resulting stitch back onto the main needle. Knit 2 stitches together. Then cut off the thread, tighten up the stitch, fold it in two, fold this tail in two, and sew, making a loop, making it in the form of loop. We have just folded the tail in two and sewn the edge of the tail. We have this in the form of loop in order to pass the cord through it. Further, we are going to sew the seam of the side and the foot. Okay. Now we are using the green-yellow thread of yarn. We are sewing the seam of the foot and the side. Now we are picking up the stitches from both sides and sewing the seam of the foot.